A very good morning to all. Welcome to my online class. Today I will discuss the exercise 6.3 multiplication and division of decimal. Okay, so let's start. In question number 1, all of you see, find the product of the following. To find the product of decimal, so let's start how to do. Okay, question number A, 0.132 into 10. So to find the product, all of you write as like similar you have done in the previous class, the multiplication of whole number. Okay, forget about the decimal. You think as like 132 into 10. Okay, the decimal is just a point or a number. Okay, then you multiply by thinking 132 by 10. So multiply 10, 0 2 jar 2, then 0 3 jar 0 2 jar 0, 0 3 jar 0, 0 1 jar 0, and 0 0 jar 0. So first line is finished. Then multiply by 1. So 1 2 jar 2, 1 3 jar 3, 1 1 jar 1, 1 0 jar 0. Okay, then these two number, you sum of this 0, 0 plus 2 2, 0 plus 3 3, and 0 plus 1 1, and 0 plus 0. Okay, 0. Then come to the important point. We have to put decimal. Okay, so you remember the things after what number we put the decimal. So you count here the decimal, how many decimals are there. In 10 there is no decimal, and 0.132 there are how many decimal? 3 decimal. I have already told that you count the decimal from the right side. Okay, so 2 3 1, so there are 3 decimal. So in answers we have to put the decimal after 3 numbers. Okay, so here we have put the decimal after 3 numbers, 0 2 3. Here is the decimal. Okay, so answer will be the 01.320. okay, understand? I am repeating again. Multiply as before you have done in previous classes of whole number. Okay, then for the important thing to remember is that the putting the point or decimal. Okay, after which how many number we will put the decimal. So you count the total number of decimal in the given question, and then you put the decimal in answers. Okay, then come to the question number B, 6.354 into 10. So you multiply this as like the above by 100. So you will get the answer this. After getting the answer, you have to put the decimal, isn't it? So there are how many decimal you count in the question. So in question, how many decimal? In 100 there is no decimal. In 6.354 there are decimal after 3 numbers. Okay, so in answers we have to put decimal after 3 numbers. So 0 0 4. So after these 3 numbers we will put the decimal. So answer will be 635.400. okay, understand? Next, now in question number Z, you think the question as the 114.2. so you forget about the point. That means 1142 into 214. You multiply by thinking this as the whole number. Okay, 114.2, then 2.14. You multiply this as like the before as a whole number. So I have putting the decimal only at the answers. Okay, in these 3 line I have not putting any decimal. So you have not also put any decimal in this 3 lines. Okay, just put the decimal in the last or answers. Okay, so for by multiplying these two numbers we get the answer 244.388. so you have to put decimal now. So how after how many numbers we will put the decimal? So you count the total decimal. So in this how many decimal? 2 decimal. In this how many decimal? 1 decimal. The total decimal how many? 3. So we have to put the decimal after 3 numbers. Okay, so answer will be the 244.388. okay, just multiply the number as thinking whole number. Okay, by following the rules of multiplication you have already used in previous class, you also apply this rule also. Okay, here no any other rules for decimal multiplication. The similar rules will be applied, and after the answer we have get, then we put the decimal. Okay, so for putting the decimal, you count the total number of decimal in the given question. Okay, I hope all of you understood. I am repeating again and again. So if you have any confusion, then please contact me. Okay, then question number K. There are three numbers that we have to multiply. So for these three numbers, we have to first multiply two numbers. Multiply 3.17 and 2.36. Then we get the answer, this one. Then this answer place here, and after that multiply by 11.47. And remember one thing also, the numbers how to put or how to place. So place as ones, tens, hundred, etc. Okay, then the final answer will be this. Okay, so try to understand this video carefully and do the homework as the rest part of the questions. Okay, now in question number 2, find the quotient of the following. So in question number A, 11.13 divided by 2.1. So let's start how to solve this. Okay, question number A, this is, so we can write as this number as fraction. So divisible or divide sign is also implies this fraction. Okay, now we have to remove or eliminate this decimal. So find the maximum number of decimal after which the numbers have a decimal point. So in this number, how many decimal places? 2 decimal places, and here 1 decimal places. 2 decimal means this is 3 1. So these are the 2 decimal. Here after 1 decimal. Okay, then how many maximum decimal? 2 decimal. So we have to multiply 11.13 into 100. 100 comes from these 2 decimal, that means 20. Okay, how many decimal? 2 decimal. So here are 20. Here we have multiply 11.13 by 100. So here also we have to multiply by 100. These two numbers have the same number. Okay, then 11.13 into 100, we get the answer 11.1300. After how many places are decimal? I have already told earlier. So after 2 decimal, there are decimal point. So we have to give decimal here. Okay, so here also 2.1 into 100. So if you multiply 2.1 by 100, you will get the answer 2100. And after how many places there are decimal? After 1 places. So we will put here decimal. Okay, and we know that after decimal, zeros are not value. This is answer will be 1113 by 210. Okay, now divide this one. 1113 by 210. So here we can give how many? 5. Okay, so 5 0 0 0, 5 1 0 5, 5 2 0 10. So 3, 11 minus 5, 6, here 10 0 0. Okay, answer will be the here also you can put decimal. So 630, you can give 3, 3 0 0 0, 3 1 0 3, 3 2 0 6. Okay, so answer will be the 5.3. Okay, understand? So I am repeating again. All of you have to put this decimal as the fraction, then remove the decimal by multiplying by 100, 10, etc. How by which number you have to multiply? All of you have to look at the maximum number of decimal. Okay, then you multiply this by maximum number of multiple, that means 100. Here 2 decimal, here 1 decimal. The maximum decimal is 2. So we multiply this by 100. if their maximum decimal 1, so we have to multiply by 10. If there are 3 decimal, then we have to multiply by 1000. Okay, just look at the decimal places. The question number E, 108.5 divided by 50. So write as the fraction. Then here decimal fraction parts is 1. Here is no decimal. So here maximum decimal is 1. So we have to multiply this by how many? 10. So here also multiplied by 10. Okay. Then 10850. You will get the answer. Then after how many decimal we will put the point? So after 1 decimal. So 0 is no value. Then 500. Then divide 1085 by 500. 500 2s are 1000. Okay. Then 5 8. You can give decimal here 0 850. Then we have to give 1 500 ones are 500. Here 0 5 3. Again you can give 0. Then 5 6 are 5 7s are 35. 35 double 0. So answer will be the 2.17. Okay, got it? So this is your today's class. I hope all of you have understood clearly. So do the homework and show me. Thank you. Have a good day.